have a Rob of this caliber. Oh, this is a really strong Rob, obviously, so it's like not really to throw shade at the Robs of Chicago. And we have Ferretta when he's in town. He's a pretty strong Rob player, but I mean, nothing's going to really approximate the experience of fighting against Epic Gabriel until you get into the sticks yourself. So here we go. Game number 1, Pokemon Stadium 2 is going to be the starting destination.
All right, nice double up air string coming from Epic Gabriel right at the top. Being able to like kind of counter bully Ness in the air is really hugely important. Like that's definitely his domain, but the fact that Gabe is able to like find answers right off the start of the match is strong.
Yeah, we see a lot of landing Nair from Gabe. That's just a common thing that you see with Rob, but I think so far ATATA's been doing a really good job. Oh my gosh! Oh, he's just dead.
Wow!
So y'all missed the set versus Paulo Kage. I don't think either of you were on the mic.
No,
for
we
that,
weren't.
he landed 2 of those in one game against AK.
Really?
Was that game 5?
No, that was game 3.
Jeez. 2 in one game.
ATATA was
Crazy.
just on point with PK Thunder 2 traps. And then we interviewed him about it, and he was like, yeah, I don't really think about those. I just throw them out, and then I hope they work. And
Yeah.
I just heard in the background somebody said, damn, ATATA's that neighbor. They didn't say neighbor. But it was very funny.
He's that guy.
He's that guy.
Well, he's that guy respawning right now as Epic Gabriel did solidly kill him on the side.
Yeah, and that's what we're talking about. Edge guarding is just rough. Drop zone gyro, I don't even think I mentioned that. That is such a strong tool for Rob to edge guard virtually the entire cast, but Ness is especially susceptible to it. But right now, he's doing a lot of great work with PK Thunder 1, especially when we saw him set up into PK Thunder 2 earlier. So Gabe is going to have to watch out for that. That's not necessarily like a super traditional Ness strategy to see like that much in neutral, but yeah, at least we do know the edge guards are more than online.
Ooh, okay,
Great
good
tech.
tech. And adding that extra gas to the high recovery to try and avoid the up air was very smart by Epic Gabriel here.
Yeah, we're seeing a ton of landing Nair from Gabe, and I really like the way that ATATA is using Rising Fair to kind of combat that, trying to catch him in the air before he's actually able to get the large hitbox out, because once it's out, it's kind of hard for him to punish.
Yeah, it's definitely tough for him to punish moves that are that big. Gabriel, of course, getting a lot of mileage out of his own neutral air, and starting to respect ATATA's out of shield game a lot more too, but God, just got tossed with that back throw.
And a big shake of the head in the player cam for Epic Gabriel after he missed that up smash, but it didn't stop him from throwing out a second one. He had that in his sights, but without the rage to help back up the KO potential of it, it looks like ATATA's going to stay alive for a bit and get this combo started.
Ooh,
baby!
Ooh! So
And
much.
again, oh my gosh!
Okay, relax.
Yeah, you'll pay the price for that one. That's
Okay,
fine.
but it would have been super cool if it worked.
He said silence, brand. We're not doing this today.
You got to grip it and rip it sometimes, right?
Yeah, sometimes.
Both Ness and Rob have those options where it's like you have to just respect this, right?
All right, you can see ATATA actually starting to play a little bit more defensively. He doesn't want to overextend and like blow this lead, just especially considering how strong Rob is in this exact position with Nair at the corner. He's got to find a way back to the center because Gabriel can easily turn this around.
Yeah, Gabriel gave up that platform to ATATA, and it was able to help him sneak back through using that tricky side magnet movement that he's so well known for. But okay, get the up smash, not enough to count from the very heavy Rob.
I saw Epic Gabriel literally jump in the player cam. Like he was physically moved by the up smash. He said, ouch!
I think he's like
what
a
was
very
that?
expressive player. Is he going to die for
Did
that?
ATATA crouch that? You see
I don't
that?
know. I didn't get to see what he did.
That was so
Not a lot of
goofy
gas
looking.
left. Okay. Nice read on the jump. That was really, really close. My goodness.
But a clean finish for ATATA in game 1. Sure. Again, just, you see the haymakers go back and forth between these two characters. They're characters with incredible kill power, and it's just going to be ATATA who scratches it out in the very end.
Yeah, I think like the big thing that we were talking about is neutral. I think ATATA's going to have the upper hand. Using that fair, it's a large hitbox, going to catch Rob landing a lot. But I think as soon as ATATA's at the ledge, he's going to have to be really careful because it doesn't matter if he's at 0 or 100. Epic Gabe can just take that stock immediately.
Yeah, definitely a super close match. I think the big difference maker was, of course, the PK Thunder 2 that happened in the first stock. That was a very early kill. Normally, if anything, Rob is the one like getting that on his opponent. And also, ATATA's edge guarding against Gabe was really good too.
And he's going to let these fairs go on the left side of the stage. Game 2. This might be another one of those Pokemon Stadium 2 specials. We'll have to see. And yeah, just throwing out that PK Thunder 1 just to be a little just interrupting, right? It's like you think you can land for free here, but here's a projectile, and oh no, the last hit. We saw Epic Gabriel's SDI versus Geist earlier, and it comes in clutch again here versus the up air.
Ooh, narrowly avoiding that gyro, and of course, charging that up smash. That move is so tricky. We saw it uncharged, like come out of shield and like almost kill Gabriel before, but the fact that it just obliterates spot dodges with the active frames is just so tough to deal with.
That back air was saucy. I don't think anyone would have predicted back air the wrong way on the stadium, but that move just is one of the strongest back airs in the game. I don't blame him for it.
Both of them, honestly.
Yeah, basically anytime you see ATATA go to that platform, he's using a PKI fire down at an angle to try to catch Gabe running in. So I think if Gabe's able to get a read on that, we might see like an up tilt into up air if he's able to like skirt underneath it.
Yeah, it's just about finding that angle into the platform, right? That's
Yeah.
the trickiest part. 'Cause Rob's grounded movement, not really the greatest. And then you're being forced to groundedly move, and then you're caught on a yo-yo in the corner. No route to escape.
Nice 2-stock lead. ATATA's getting so much mileage from the yo-yo. He's also been making really good decisions with PK Fire as well. Like he caught.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I think
the
up air on the drop zone top was the answer.
Yeah.
Ooh, ATATA going off right now. Yeah, 2 stocks up, and he looks very comfortable even at these higher percents.
Okay, Epic Gabriel didn't miss the tech though. You have
What?
to.
All right, Gabe was definitely fed up. He said, I'm taking the stock. I don't care what move is going to do it. Center stage down air, whatever it takes. I don't care.
Okay, like that down tilt attempt there from Epic Gabe, using landing nair, trying to get something started here. Able to connect a fair.
Ooh.
That was so scary.
What a glancing blow from both of them. Very goofy looking.
The Gabe was like, I literally need to stall for like half a second. Is that enough to do it? No, not just yet, but he does have to make a risky recovery against Gabriel. Gabe misses the 2-frame on the down air though, so ATATA once again just pretty ready to stamp his ticket into game 3.
Oh my gosh.
That's the thing about ATATA's Ness's recovery specifically. These are things you don't really expect a character to do. Gabriel does shut it down finally with a spike though. Take away that third jump, that's a really important angle.
All right, can't get too comfortable. This is where Rob shines. Moments like this, you know, lots of damage. He can rack up damage so quickly. The rage is super good for him with moves like back air and side B.
Yeah,
Playing
ATATA
very
just needs
safe.
one
Yo.
to close it out. Well, that baseball bat was a move.
Oh, clutch PK Thunder 1 off the ledge to find his way back to the stage. Dash tag is not
No?
going to do it. Gabriel DI'd it perfectly, and Rob is thick, so he's still going to live.
All the way across stadium as well. It's going to really help keep him alive. Gabriel, hold on for dear life. And yeah, you don't want to keep this Rob in the game for much longer. What a clash, but the back hit of the neutral air is just enough. This is the second game in a row where ATATA gets out to a big lead, almost lets it slip between his fingers, but then finds the clutch in the end.
Yeah, Gabe looked pretty pissed about that. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
He threw his hands up. He was so mad.
He literally, no hands were on the controller. He's just, he was, it's pretty frustrated right there. Maybe even getting a little bit discouraged, which is a shame because he did such a good job of making that comeback. Like, I know it was a sweaty match, but, like, he was really close to, like, winning game 2. So I hope he doesn't let that get in his head too much.
Yeah.
But, like, you pointed out earlier that he's, like, a very, like, emotional or expressive player, right?
Yeah, you can definitely tell when he's feeling himself. You can also definitely tell when he's getting frustrated. I would be frustrated, too, if I had these really close games with ATATA, but he keeps clutching it out.
The triple magnet?
Yeah, that was crazy.
And he almost died because that PK Fire definitely would have led to a spike.
He's
I
just
think
taking all the damage he can get with this PK Thunder 1.
something that's really important to pay attention to here is I feel like Epic Gabe is picking options off the ledge super quickly, probably to avoid like yo-yo setups with down smash or up smash, but I think if ATATA is able to catch onto that, we've seen that he's able to catch jumps with back air because he knows that he's not going to like neutral get up or roll most of the time. He's just going for the jump. So that's definitely working out in ATATA's favor so far.
He saved the jump that whole way. Wow, what a
And
great recovery
He
from
really
ATATA.
delayed his PK Thunder recovery, too. It was very smart.
ATATA has not really been, like in any of the matchups he's been playing today, he hasn't really been favoring the yo-yo at the ledge.
Yeah.
Okay, good mash. Can you do it again? You get up tilted, which is fine because you don't get hit by the bad half.
You know what's funny about that? Well, there it is.
Okay, well, I jinxed
okay. He made it. He rolled it. He rolled out.
I did not expect that. Oh, we caught it!
Wow!
What is going on?
I'm telling you, rabbits out of hats with these recoveries
Yeah.
for ATATA.
None of that made sense to me. Okay,
well,
all right. Okay.
That's the most logical thing that's happened in 30 seconds.
Yeah. Because at first when he caught the gyro, like Ness cancels his double jump with his item toss animation. So I was like, oh, is he dead for throwing it? But He made it. And then, like I said earlier, Rob, if he, like, directional air dodges below the ledge, he's just dead pretty much every time.
So it's an even 2 stocks here, although the percent definitely favors Epic Gabriel on a couple of these scraps. There hasn't been really big openings on the start of the second stock yet, but look at that, 100 in just a blink of an eye.
But it also looks like ATATA's doing a much better job of comboing with the gyro than Gabe is.
He re-grabbed the ledge, and he's going to pay the price, but you are correct. Like, the item play from ATATA, it's come to show.
Ooh.
Yo, Nair to up smash? All right, Gabriel inventing some new combo routes. It's like, I think he heard what you were saying.
Yeah.
Gabriel's got that air-to-air timing down. You're talking about the forward airs from ATATA were like breaking the zone really effectively versus the neutral air.
Oh, he's
but now he's mixing in these fares at really good times.
I'm sorry, that's what you said.
I trust ATATA's recovery every time, Sai. Trust.
It wasn't about his recovery. I thought he was going to drop zone gyro and just ended. Ooh.
Not enough. It's sparked. That should do it.
All right, stock's even. I know if Gabe loses this, he will be furious. This is this is a really good lead for him.
Yeah, this would be a mental damage moment, but hopefully it won't carry in the lose bracket if it does end up being the case. However, still a lot of Smash left to be played in this game.
Really good spacing on that fair from ATATA. Not able to get a punish out of shield from Gabriel.
Gabriel's so good at DIing those multi-hits.
He's playing so safe right now. Okay, nice.
There you just use a neutral air to cancel out the top.
What? The last hit?
Yeah, yep, the last hit.
Oh my
it's
gosh.
so active. You can get up attack it if you know it's happening, but otherwise it covers so many options. It's just powerful.
All right, well, Gabriel on the board.
And as we said, if he lost that, that would have been just mind-breaking Persona energy. You're
Yeah,
like,
if you look at the percent he had left, it looks like, you know, he had a pretty comfortable win, but, like, you know what was lurking, right?
You know.
You can't let ATATA have an inch, he'll take a mile.
And yeah, his recoveries have been just incredible all set.
He invented the meta.
I think one thing that turned things around for Gabe in that last match is that he got back into like his comfort zone of just counter poking Ness. Like we were seeing Rob Fairs interrupting the start of Ness forward air, and he just kind of kept that going. I mean, Rob forward air is crazy. I think it's like 4 frames or something stupid. Like,
It's very fast.
it's something insane like that. Ooh, the PK flash. I love watching Ness players mix that in.
Yeah.
Because it's one of those things where like this should never hit you, and then you just get destroyed by it every time.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa,
With a down smash on the plat.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to be in that situation. Don't want to be between Rob and Gyro, but luckily the Gyro going away, not going to take a ton of damage from it. Beautiful parry there. Yeah, but going to take that F smash. No, that's neutral B.
Yes.
They look similar.
Yeah. I mean, if you look into his eyes, you don't know which thing is coming out of it, right?
You just see the void.
You see the void. He's got that Ghost Rider like pennant stare.
Both of them, actually. They both don't have pupils.
Oh, God, yeah.
Ew.
Ew, yeah. Terrifying characters.
Yeah,
there
okay.
it is.
You
there
are
it is.
very, very dead.
Okay. Yeah, drop zone and anything I think will just kill Ness outright. I just don't think he has enough horizontal drift to make it back.
That's because the double jump was gone in that instance, right? It's just really dealer's choice here for the Epic Gabriel to take that stock. Now up comfortably, but let's see if ATATA can turn it around.
Yeah, he's looking really good. I mean, winning game 3, of course, saved him in the set, but also it looks like he was able to ride a lot of momentum in this game 4 because he's doing fantastic. He's been clawing behind the entire set until literally just this game.
Yeah, Epic Gabriel's very good at adaptation if it's not proven so far. But dash attack not enough? I thought it'd be enough to KO. But, ooh.
Fighting back, catching his own gyro and throwing it and keeping himself safe. But, unfortunately, the untechable back air at 160-something will do it.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, it's scary.
I clutch my pearls every time a Rob back air comes out. That move would have killed Ness 20% ago.
Oh,
For
yeah.
sure. Oh, rough angle. There it is. Drop zone fair. Rinse and repeat every time. Ness cannot do anything about it.
Yeah, Gabriel's got those edge guards on lock so far in game number 4. Never count out ATATA, but it's looking rough here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Game 4 is looking all sealed up for Gabe. Now, he does have him at the ledge, so if he finds a big combo, maybe. But other than that, Gabe more than comfortable just taking these chip hits, just taking these straight neutral airs here and there. He's in the prime position to win, and that is going to kill.
Yep.
Yeah.
2 stock and a emphatic one for Epic Gabriel. They even up the set, go to game 5.
It is so funny. His emotions are just so like visible.
Yeah.
You saw him stretch, being like, "Yeah, I'm still Epic Gabe. I can still do this. I'm still him.
I feel like ATATA definitely does better when he is at higher percent. He can control the pace of the game. He's making Epic Gabe approach, but trying to get in against Rob when he has that gyro, he's throwing out projectiles, he has that nair to cover his landings. It just seems impossible. So definitely want to get the lead, and that's what we saw in game 1 and 2. But even then, Epic Gabe was able to crawl his way back and almost win. So I think it's imperative for this game for ATATA to get a big lead and then start running away.
To your point, I think that is why we're seeing small battlefield as the choice here. Just take away a little bit of that horizontal work you have to cover on Pokemon Stadium 2. Same platform layout, which is totally fine for both players, but just a little bit smaller base stage. I think is going to help ATATA close the gaps.
We're also going to need to see how ATATA plays around these platforms. Rob is crazy good under these platforms. Up throw kills early. Up air chains are like a huge factor. Oh, but so is not teching that neutral air, and now he's dead. ATATA only at 26%.
And I think he needed the PK Fire there to make sure that the tipper baseball bat killed, but just good awareness from ATATA. He has those labbed out to a science.
Ooh, really like that risky recovery there, double jumping onto stage.
Yeah, he said, I don't even want this, bro. This is yours.
That option was given to him by having the top in hand, because he just turned it right around, created offense where he really didn't have the range to without it.
He's dead.
No jump, or he has the jump.
He has
so
the jump, yeah.
He's good.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But
no, he's
what
dead.
a dip
He's
from
dead.
Epic Gabriel.
Yeah, I really like that, just allowing himself to get hit with the top, knowing that he wouldn't die to the knockback of it. But yeah, definitely unfortunate that he loses the stock anyway. Epic Gabe's sitting around 100% right now, though.
Ooh, these PK Thunders looking kind of scary.
Yeah, you hold your breath every time here when one of those PK Thunders comes out. But
Ooh.
just the mixes on the shield are crazy from ATATA right now.
Yeah, he's being super aggressive in this final game. Gabe. Oh, wow.
He found the room to roll.
Just inches away from dying for that up smash.
Beautiful parry there, too. That would have been a ton of shield damage. Definitely don't want to see his shield break.
All right, okay, just throw the top away, I guess.
Yeah, he's trying to return the favor any way that he can. Oh, the dash attack. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
The
That
reversal
killed
bear.
from across the stage?
I can't believe that saved his life and actually got him the stock. That was insane.
What a fortunate turn of events for ATATA here. Oh, he's trying to get back to the stage, but Epic Gabriel was making it. Tough job.
Okay.
Ooh. 36% in just up airs alone. Things are starting to spiral out of Gabriel's hands.
Very interesting interaction there with how the PK Thunder interacts with the top.
And
Oh,
the damage is racking up
wow.
so fast.
Already lapped at percent. This is looking so good for ATATA. One hit away from winning his winner's quarters and making it into that coveted top 8. And that's going to do it. Great roll read, up smash. Fantastic play from ATATA.
I love that little bait he did there at the end. He ran to the ledge like he was looking to cover a jump and then